A group of friends brought a paralyzed man to Jesus for healing, but Jesus saw a deeper need that went beyond his physical condition. The Bible records in Mark 2:1-12. And again he entered into Capernaum after some days, and it was noised that he was in the house. And straightway many were gathered together, insomuch that there was no room to receive them, no, not so much as about the door. And he preached the word unto them. And they come unto him, bringing one sick of the palsy, which was born of 4. And when they could not come nigh unto him for the press, they uncovered the roof where he was. And when they had broken it up, they let down the bed wherein the sick of the palsy lay. When Jesus saw their faith, he said unto the sick of the palsy, Son, thy sins be forgiven thee. But there were certain of the scribes sitting there, and reasoning in their hearts, Why doth this man thus speak blasphemies? Who can forgive sins but God only? And immediately when Jesus perceived in his spirit that they so reasoned within themselves, he said unto them, Why reason ye these things in your hearts? Whether is it easier to say to the sick of the palsy, Thy sins be forgiven thee, or to say, Arise, and take up thy bed, and walk? But that ye may know that the Son of Man hath power on earth to forgive sins, he saith to the sick of the palsy, I say unto thee, Arise, and take up thy bed, and go thy way into thine house. And immediately he arose, took up the bed, and went forth before them all, insomuch that they were all amazed, and glorified God, saying, We never saw it on this fashion.
We just heard the story of the paralyzed man brought to Jesus by his friends. So desperate, they tore open the roof to get him inside. Everyone expected a healing, but Jesus' first words were surprising. Son, thy sins be forgiven thee. The scribes were shocked, thinking, Who can forgive sins but God only? They were right. Only God has that authority. To prove his power, Jesus asked them, which is easier, to say thy sins be forgiven thee, or to say arise and walk? Then Jesus commanded the man to get up and walk. And he did. The real miracle wasn't just the healing, it was the proof that Jesus has the authority to forgive sins. The authority Jesus demonstrated that day proves one simple truth: Jesus is God.